If you've ever struggled with making money online, you're at the right place because I'm about to share with you how you can turn $2 worth of thrift store books into over $80 by selling them on Amazon. And if you stay until the very end, I'm gonna share with you step by step how you can find these books, how to price them, how to list them, how to ship them to Amazon, and a special free beginner training that's gonna help you build your own Amazon empire. It's too late to start selling on Amazon. Amazon's oversaturated. We heard the same thing 6 years ago when my husband and I started selling. I grabbed a book off my bookshelf, sold it overnight, and since then we've done almost $6 million in sales. And just this week, our client Scott sold 2 books, made over 240 bucks. Our other client freaking hit 100K in sales in less than 11 months, and another one did 100K in sales in only 7 months. So if that doesn't prove to you, it's definitely not too late to start selling on Amazon. I'm not really sure what will. I'm Morgan Rainey, but since we're friends now, you can call me Lil Mo. And I have helped over 5,000 normal, hardworking people start making money on Amazon while they work full-time without spending thousands of dollars. I went from being a broke waitress to a self-made millionaire by 30, and I'm gonna provide more value in this free video than a lot of people do in their paid courses. So if you find it valuable, make sure you smash that thumbs up. If you're gonna be the first self-made millionaire in your family, comment "Readers are leaders" and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future live trainings. So here are 5 tips when looking for books. I want you to know you're gonna scan a lot of books, and most of them are not gonna be profitable. And that's okay, it is what it is. You just want to use the Amazon Seller app. Then you can scan the barcode right here, okay? And the books that we have found to sell best, hardcover tends to retain the value a lot longer. Any books that are coffee table style books, people usually pay a premium for those. Any sort of eclectic, collector, weird, eccentric book that you might not find everywhere might be worth a lot for you. Now, anything that is basically how-to books, how to garden, maybe something to help with a problem like Alzheimer's, something like that. Any books about somebody that people love, like Walt Disney. Now this book, a lot of people, it doesn't have a barcode, so a lot of people wouldn't even scan it. You can actually scan the front of the book or type in the name on Amazon. You're gonna get all sorts of different results that way. And I would definitely say any business, finance, or religious books. Those all do really, really well. How do you know if a book is actually profitable? Well, I'm gonna show you by using the Amazon Seller app. You are going to start by clicking Add Product, and we're gonna scan this barcode if it has one. So you're just going to point it straight there, and I'm going to see 2 different ones. As you can see, one says restricted, and that's because it's a digital ebook. You're not allowed to sell those. You wanna make sure it's hardcover if the book is in fact hardcover. This number you see is the sales rank. So this is 1,203,129. The lower it is, the more likely it is to sell. But I see this book has over 3,300 reviews, so it's a pretty popular book. So I want to scroll down here and I see I'm allowed to sell this. I see the lowest price is $17.87, but I want to click here, filter it to new. Now you need to follow Amazon's guideline if it's new, used, whatever. So I'm gonna scroll down, never go in at the lowest price. That is a rookie mistake. So I'm looking at all these. Okay, so I am going to see how much my profit will be by clicking this line. I'm gonna go in at $23.99, and I got this for only 25 cents. As you can see, that's $12.29 in profit. Now here's a trick a lot of people aren't gonna tell you. Whenever I scan this book, The Last Lecture, sometimes it only will pull up a couple of books, right? So I'm not really seeing all the books that go with this. I'm only seeing this. So instead, what I'm going to do is scan the front of the book like this, and I'm gonna get even more results. I've sold this book before is how I know, but that's a rookie mistake a lot of people make. So you can see some of them, the prices are way lower. So I wanna go to the one with the lowest sales rank and the highest price, like this one. This is ranked 21,000 in books. That's incredible, y'all. So I see the low, like this guy, Dr. O, went in at 21, but the next lowest price is 22.80. He's leaving money on the table. Don't do that, y'all. Don't be like Dr. O. So I'm gonna go to $23.69. I only paid 25 cents. I'm gonna make $13.54. Keep doing that for all of these books. And now, how do you actually list them? That is the question. Well, let me show you. Welcome to my computer screen. This is where the magic happens. I have all my books ready to list. You can either use your phone or AmazonSeller.com, or you can use a program like I use called Inventory Lab that makes your life a lot easier come tax time. So you want to start by clicking New Batch. Now, a batch is basically just a fancy word for a shipment. It's all the stuff that you're sending to sell on Amazon. So what I normally do for my batch name, and this is totally up to you, you can leave it as it is. I usually put the day that I'm gonna ship the item in. I might put whatever's in the shipment, whatever that is. So let's just say we're gonna put that. Now, what you wanna do, this is obviously a fake address, you wanna put individual products, channel FBA, because we're sending it to Amazon, private workflow, we're gonna label our products, provide box content on, and shipping method, small parcel delivery. And then you're going to hit create. You wanna use your barcode scanner and scan the barcode. Make sure you have this clicked right here, and then your item's gonna pop up. Make sure it's the right one, and I want you to put select. This screen is gonna look like this. Do not make a rookie mistake of going in at the lowest price. You wanna look at all the prices, the average selling price. We use SellerAmp for this, and I see that $23.99 is a really solid price. You can always change it later if needed. So you're gonna have to enter your average cost. This was 25 cents. I put when I purchased it, where I got it, and then for the MSQ, it's gonna automatically populate something, and I put the date, the rank, the price I paid, and where I got it. Make sure you do the condition, look at all the books condition, make sure you're doing the right thing for new, and then use, you're gonna have to put if it's use like new, use good, use acceptable, whatever it is, make sure you're following that to the T. Then you're gonna click add to batch and move on to your next item. This item is going to make us $12.55, which is over 5,000% return on investment. Not too bad. I scanned the barcode of this book called The Last Lecture, and this was not very good pricing, and that's whenever I remembered I had scanned the front of this. So in order to find listings that other people can't, we're gonna go right here and we're gonna type in the name of this and find a better, more profitable listing. And baby, there it is. So this one right here was the most profitable. You just wanna make sure it's definitely hardcover, make sure it's the same language, and then you're going to hit select. If you have ever sold a product before on Amazon, this is gonna pop up, so you don't have to enter everything again. You can just go right here and hit replenish. All my information is already in here. I can sell this for $23.69, which is a profit of $13.66. These coffee table books sell awesome. This Post Secret book is going for $25.99. How you can see this little A down here, that means that's Amazon's price, and this little box means the buy box. That's what the current price is, but I'm never gonna go in at the lowest. So for this baby, I'm going to make $13.24. This travel coffee table book is super profitable. So Amazon has a buy box right here at $41.99. I have noticed if I go $1 less than Amazon, I tend to get the buy box. So we are gonna make a whopping $21.85 off this one book. Finally, I got the king of the happiest place on earth. This book is going for a whopping $37.41, which gives us a profit of $23.58. So I'm going to hit save, and now we're ready to send this batch. Inventory Lab shows me I have 5 items. The average sales rank, which the lower that is to 0, the more likely it is to sell, is 411,765. My total sales value is 152. My buy cost is only $2, and my potential profit is $84.88. So now I'm gonna click review batch, submit, now sync. So sometimes if you only have a couple items, it will divide your shipments up to 2 different places. How we normally avoid this is by having at least 20 items in our shipment. Now that we're experienced sellers, we try to have at least 100. So you can either go in your settings and pay a fee per item to have everything go to one place. We don't personally do that. We normally just increase the quantity, and then it normally puts everything closer together. So it would show you, if you click this, that in this one shipment, it would be these 3 books, and the other 2 are going to a different warehouse. If you want to try to beat the system, you can go back, hit decline shipment, and go back at the bottom and increase the quantity. Say maybe put like you have 3 of each book. Sometimes it'll divide it up like all 5 to 1, 5 to different, and just delete the shipments you don't need. But we're going to just act like they all went to 1, and I'm going to show you what to do next. So you're going to hit create shipment right here. It's going to ask again, and you say yes, create. Now I'm going to go to the bottom and hit enter box contents. That's just a fancy way. Amazon wants to know what's going to be in this box when I open it up. So if it all fits in one box, you can just hit assign to a box right here. And if you only have one box, it's real easy. Just click assign. Now, if everything won't fit in one box, you're gonna have to make a new one over here. Once you have everything entered in here, you're gonna go right here and hit transmit boxes. This is where you're gonna enter the weight. You're gonna say these are the dimensions. I'm totally just making this up, y'all. Now you can pick if you want to complete your shipment here in Inventory Lab, or if you want to do it in Seller Central. If you wanna do it on Amazon, just select this and put submit all. You can click right down here, and it's going to open this up right in Amazon for you. Now you're going to find your right shipment and click work on shipment. This interface changes all the time, so if it looks a little different, it usually is the same things you press. So I hit on the page before this convert to send to Amazon, and now I want to click pack individual unit. It just has all your information, and I'm gonna hit confirm and continue. Now it wants to know what day am I shipping this. So I'm gonna select my day. It's gonna cost $4.16. Shipping is really cheap with Amazon. You wanna get as close to like 40, 45 pounds. Fill up that box, you're gonna get the most bang for your buck. Now all you have to do is hit accept charges and confirm shipping, and then you print your labels, and wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. You are done. Congratulations. You just did your first Amazon shipment. Since you stayed until the very end, you are top tier. I am gonna give you a totally free beginner training that's gonna walk you from A to Z in selling on Amazon. You can sign up by heading to CajunVenturesMo.com. And thank you so much for watching today's training on how to sell books on Amazon FBA. If you found this valuable, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any future trainings like this one. And until next time, y'all, go make that money.